Hello student, once again welcome to our lecture series GIS and remote sensing. Some previous lecture you learn about what is the remote sensing and what is the remote sensing process as well as what is the sensor type. So today we will learn about history of remote sensing in a brief. So today we will look at how remote sensing used to be in the past and how remote sensing has changes or developed over the years. So whatever I am going to tell you about the history of remote sensing, you should pay attention to it. So the history of remote sensing begins with the photography, and photography is originated from the Greek words photos. Photos means light and graphos means drawing. It is an art and art science and practice that involves using light to create an image. So let's begin to our lesson. In 1038 AD, Al-Hajan, an Arabian mathematician, explained the principles of the camera. Its camera name is obscura, to observe the sun eclipse, and it has to take some hours for complete the one pictures. And after in 1666, Isaac Newton, he experiment with the prism and found that he could disperse light in a spectrum or a red, green, orange, yellow or blue or violet. Utilizing the second prism, he found that he could recombine the colors into the white lights, and this all process are the sun lights. In 18,000, Sir William Herschel measured the temperature of light. Just a minute. Sir William Herschel measured the temperature of light and split with the prism into the spectrum or visible colors with a prism into the spectrum of visible colors, and he had discovered the thermal infrared electromagnetic radiation. And then 1827, Niepce takes the first picture of nature from a window view of the countryside using a camera obscura, and it took the 8 hours in bright sunlight to produce the pictures. In 1830, invention of stereoscope, and the picture used in stereoscope view were in the form of stereographs, which were two pictures of the same scene that were sidely offset and mounted side by side. And in 1855, James Clerk Maxwell described the color additive theory. In his theories, described how we perceive color and how they are created. And then 1858, Gaspar Felix Tornachon Nadar takes the first aerial photographs from a captive balloon from an altitude 12,000 feet over Paris. And then 1887, German began the experiments with aerial photographs and photogrammetric techniques for measuring the features and areas in a forest. And then 1889, Arthur Batout takes the first aerial photographs from using a kite of Labrador, France. Then 1903, the Bavarian pigeon crops use pigeon to transmit messages and take the aerial photos. camera took a pictures every 30 seconds. Camera took a picture every 30 seconds as the pigeon winged its way to homes. In 1914, take the photograph from aircraft during the First World War, and the Germans acquired the 4,000 photos a day as a part of planning for their last great offensive of 1918. The US Army made the over 1 million prints in the last 4 months of the war. In 1934, photogrammetric engineering first published the American Society of Photogrammetry, founded and renamed the Photogrammetric Engineering and Remote Sensing. And the society was again renamed and is now the American Society of Photogrammetry and Remote Sensing. In 1936, Albert Stevens take the first photograph of the actual curvature of the earth and taken from the free balloon at the altitude of 72,000 feet. And then 1946, first space photograph from V2 captured by V2 rocket. And then made the world first artificial satellite by Russia. Russia launches the Sputnik 1 in 1957. This was unexpected and encouraged our government to make the space exploration and priorities. And then 1958, USA also launched the Explorer first. And 1964 launched the Nimbus satellite for measuring the weather climate. And then 1962 appear the term of remote sensing. And then 1917 China also launched their one satellite. The name is Dongfang Hong satellite. And then 1972 launched the Landsat first satellite, and this year also launched the ERTS-1 first Earth Resource Technology satellite. This satellite, the multispectral data provided by the onboard sensor led and improved the understanding of crops, minerals, soils, urban growth, and many other Earth features as the process. And then 1975 India launched the Aryabhatta satellite, and in 1918 also launched the Rohini first, and 1979 launched the Bhaskar first satellite. And then in 2004 China also launched their satellite. The name is ROCSAT 2 satellite, and then in 2005 launched the TopoSat, a micro satellite with the resolution of 2.5 meter resolution. So there was some information about the history of remote sensing, and in the next lecture we will look at the details of which country launched which satellite and how much its resolution and what is the purpose of this satellite. Thanks for watching. See you in the next lecture.